Thank you, Bogdan. Welcome everybody to Sibiu, the 14th edition of Red Bull Romaniacs. We call it the wild one. We are not only going wild on the tracks, we are also getting into areas where we haven't been riding until now. We're getting more and more south into very beautiful and remote areas. I would like to take the opportunity to first of all thank our main sponsor Red Bull for supporting us in so many years and giving us the possibility to continue riding and doing this beautiful sport. I would also like to thank the City Hall of Sibiu and all the other city halls of the small communities where we are racing, the forest departments, but there's also plenty of private landowners that are supporting us and letting us ride. We are mixing our motorcycles with lithium oil and the bikes are running very good. Also all the bikes of the competitors. We're riding on golden tires and on meters and having a lot of fun with those great companies. Now I need to see what else before I forget something, which happens quite often to me. We talked already a little bit about what's happening out there in the mountains. Now the first thing which is going to happen is the prologue. And I would like to introduce to you Andy Fazekas, who is the mastermind of the prologue. He is the guy who's coming every year up with new crazy ideas. And every time when he comes up with some new ideas, a little bit later on, you will see those obstacles also on the other events. I would also like to tell you a little bit about our charity project. We are collecting money by selling second-hand motorcycle gear from many of the competitors that donate these used materials. And last year we could pay several thousand euros to the children's hospital, and we are planning to do similar activities again this year. And of course we hope we can even go up with the amounts that we can collect from this charity act. So I don't want to make it too long, and especially it's very hot, and I would like to ask all the competitors from the gold class and also our two heavy bike riders to come here for a team photo, and I will introduce a few of the riders. Please come here to me in the sun. Then later on, all of you journalists, you can do your individual questions and ask each rider. And also the gold class riders will go on the prologue, and you have the chance to make some photos.
Oprește de tot, că pe portofoane și muzică ca știu, și nu puteți să fărați nimic. Nu, pentru că e ca și când
Alright, ja. Grüß dich, Martin. Alles klar, oder? Habt ihr alles im Griff?
So we are having a record this year in the amount of nations starting at Red Bull Romaniacs. We are 49 nations, so this is a number that makes me very proud that people are coming to Romania from so far away, from so many different countries, from countries like Korea. There is maybe some countries you haven't even heard before. So, and also if you look here in our gold class riders, we have 15 nations from the gold classes, so this is also a very big amount. We're having this year the first time a competitor starting from Russia in the gold class. We have the first time competitor from Bulgaria starting in the gold class. The first time from Chile in the gold class. So there is definitely something growing. The sport of extreme enduro is growing, and we're very proud being part of it. So now everybody here, yeah? I'm using the chance to talk to somebody. Who should I start with? I think Graham is the man to start. 5 times winning Red Bull Romaniacs. I guess you're here to win again.
Yeah, definitely. You know, come here to enjoy myself as well, and just get to the finish, and just happy to be here and riding my bike and having fun.
How many years do you think you will still competing in the gold class before you go and take 1290 and show them they can do the bronze class?
Maybe a veterans class. Can you make a special class? Veterans?
Not yet, later on. Yeah, well, congratulations to all the success so far. 5 times winning. Hope you will be doing good this year.
Thank you very much. Good to be back and good to see you running a good event again, and thank you very much, and just keeps improving and it's fantastic.
All right. Thank you, Graham. Wade last year 3rd place, being the youngest Red Bull Romaniacs podium guy. What's the plans for this year?
Yeah, this year's pretty much the same. Try to be on the podium, but yeah, obviously there's a lot of good riders this year, so yeah, we'll see.
How was your training so far?
Yeah, it's been good preparation. Had some good results at Erzberg and Lagares, so yeah, building up to the race, I've been feeling good, and yeah.
It should be a good combination. Lagares is known as a very technical event, so it seems like your technical skills are improving, and everybody knows you are fast. So this time high up on the podium?
Yeah, I've been obviously trying to work on my weaker spots with the trials background, not coming from a trials background, so yeah, I've been trying to do a bit of work and focus on that to improve that. Yeah, my speed's there, so yeah, it would be nice to get a win at Romaniacs. It's obviously one of the biggest races in the world, so yeah, that's the goal, but yeah, like I said, there's brilliant riders here.
Yeah, good luck. Thank you. Chris, let's put some weight into the talk. Chris Birch, you know him all, has been winning the gold class in 2010 and many other podiums back in the days. Now you're coming with a big heavy bike. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is my favourite race in the world, and I love coming back to Red Bull Romaniacs. And the reason for the big bike was to find a new and exciting way to experience my favourite race. So really enjoying riding the big bikes at the moment and bring that together with my favourite race. Why not?
How do you see the competition between, maybe Gerhard, you also come here next to us, the competition between the German and the Austrian manufacturer?
Well, I think the people that followed Romaniacs for a long time will understand the biggest advantage I have now is you guys mark the track better. Because in the old days, I remember I would get away from Gerhard and then always get lost. So hopefully I've improved that now.
Also, I hope so. I can finish this track. The track is always hard, and it's the best area to ride enduro. And I want to test this track with the BMW and big bike, and hopefully I finish this race.
Yeah, we are all very curious what is going to happen to you guys with your. Those motorcycles have doubled the weight as all the others. So let's talk to one of the others. Alfredo, please come into the sun. Alfredo, are you looking forward to the big challenge? It's time for a win for you, isn't it?
I hope. Yeah, like always, I will start the race to enjoy it. I hope I can have a good week, starting with the prologue. We made really nice work with the bike and with all the team to have a good setup. I hope you do it always, like every year, and we enjoy all the week.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much and good luck and looking forward to an exciting race. Johnny, please, you also. Great to see you back in Romania. How are you doing? How's your leg? Are you fit for the podium? Are you fit to win?
Yeah, the leg's fine, no problems with that, and yeah, just really looking forward to racing. I feel like I'm riding good, so hopefully, we can have a good result.
Yeah, we are very curious and wish you good luck.
In German, why? Because I can't.
There's a lot of young guns here, so I cannot talk to all of them. We're presenting for some of the young guns. I want to see where's the Lady Junior. Here's the Lady Junior. We used to introduce always your father, so I'm so used to the Latin Beaglers. So I thought ask you a few questions. How is your season going so far? How was your father teaching and training you to behave and race at Romaniacs to make it to the finish and especially as high up on the ranking as possible?
Yeah, for sure. My season was not so bad. I had some top 10 finishes. Normally I want more, but it's pretty difficult. There are quite a good people now riding on the races, so I'm really looking forward for this year because I crashed last year and hurt my thumb, and I want to be back and finish this race, of course.
All right, yeah. Good luck. Another young guy. Where is the Billy Bolt? Here is the Billy. Billy, I think you will be going off at the prologue. Is that the plan, or are you keeping your strength for the off-road days? Because last year I remember you had quite some issues being out there alone in the forest. Not sure if the bears are going to bite your head off or what's going to happen. So, what do you say for this year?
No, for this year, obviously it's difficult not to try and put on a show in the prologue with so many good fans and people that are going so crazy for the race, but for sure the main goal this year is to get to the finish line after the 4 off-road days and try and stay relatively drama-free.
Yeah, I hope both of you stay drama-free, yeah, no dislocating shoulders please, yeah, and looking forward to see you riding the prologue and also out in the mountains then. Thank you. I would like to have now the 3 Romanians here to have a little chat of the increasing amount of local riders. We have Joel Wager here, we have Manuel here, Jenes, and Norbert. Yeah. Here in the sun, not in the shadow. So you started to come to Romaniacs being a spectator. And now how do you feel being in the gold class? What's your expectations?
After last year's experience, now my only goal is to finish the gold class because 4 days are so long and this track is really hard.
How many more years do you think it will take until the first Romanian will be on the podium?
It will take a lot of time because we don't have trials trainers, but I hope one time we will have one Romanian rider on the podium.
Good. Norbert, first time in the gold class. How did you prepare yourself?
I made it all what I did, and I think I will finish the race.
Okay, I hope so too. So watch out for the Romanians. Mani is competing in the silver class. He's the only competitor that has finished 13 Red Bull Romaniacs competitions. First in the amateur class, then he was riding gold class, now he's riding silver class. So you are now fighting again for the podium, I guess. How is the other people that are in the top 10 silver? You have a chance, you win.
Da, mi-ar place să fiu iarăși pe podium, la silver. Nu cred că am mai antrenat pentru hard enduro, dar la rally ride, dar mă simt în formă și sper să mă pot bate pentru podium. Îmi place de fiecare dată, în fiecare an să vin la Red Bull Romaniacs, fiind un concurs foarte bine mediatizat, un concurs foarte mare. Chiar m-am uitat pe clasament în 2004 când am fost aici pentru prima dată, cred că am fost la toate clasele împreună 30 de concurenți și acum suntem deja peste 500. Este un lucru foarte important pentru România, pentru Sibiu și pentru
toți concurenții care sunt aici.
Okay, mulțumesc mult. Thank you very much. Before we start with the riding, I would like to introduce you our oil sponsor Licky Moly. Thomas, please say a few words to our riders and fans and journalists.
Thanks. But first of all, I want to say a few words to you, Martin. Licky Moly is now the second year you're partnering up with you with this great event, and we're really amazed about that. It made it in a short term to the top of our motorsport agenda worldwide. It is a really perfect event. Licky Moly is actually, we feel as a perfect fit to this group of athletes. We are really working hard, and so you do really hard work on this event and on this race. So the only thing I can say is good luck to everyone. May the best win and have a great week on the Red Bull Romaniacs. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. All right, guys. It's I guess it's time to get warm on the prologue. Sorry for the two Iron riders. You cannot go in the course because it would not fair compared to the other Irons. So only riders that are participating in the gold class can now also go in the photo shoot and enjoy the ride.